Oh. Oh. What's good, what's poppin', and welcome to this reaction video. And we've got 4 groups from our 4th gen and below that we're reacting to today. We've got NCT127 with their song Fact Check. I know that song has been out for a minute and I've actually already reacted to it, so the reaction that you're gonna see of me doing that, I'm in a completely different outfit. I'm putting it in this video because I've realized that I've been having it in my repertoire for so long and I've been meaning to post it, but because of everything that's been going on with me reacting to the 5th gen and, you know, going back and forth, I have yet to edit it and put it out for you guys. So I'm gonna put it in with this video that will explain the change of clothes when you guys see that reaction. We got Theboyz with their title track Watch It. We've got Enhypen with their song Sweet Venom, and we've got Redvelvet with their song Chill Kill. Seems like I'm about to have a good little watch today, so let's jump right into it. So first up, we've got Theboyz with Watch It. Now, if you see my past reaction of Theboyz, you will know that Sonu is my bias. So if Sonu does anything crazy, let's pray for me. Let's see what they got. Oh, the cat is so cute. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right, time to start praying. Ooh. Oh, I like this vibe. Why is he kicking his feet? Ooh. Whoa, this is so pretty. Ooh. Oh my god. Ooh, the fits. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. I can tell it's him. He's coming in. I can feel it. Oh, stop it right now. Did you guys see his fit? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, so cute, bro. Oof, this part into the chorus. Oh my god. Sonu and Julia next to each other should be illegal personally, but that's just me. I love this vibe for them though. It's so good. Ooh. Let's go, new. Ooh. Oh my god. Why are y'all not in the US? Because I know y'all been touring in Asia. What about us over here? What about me? What about me? Yeah. Great song. I love that type of sound for them. in that type of music. It felt like it was kind of a mix of their dark and light concept, and I think they do dark concepts very well. Like Maverick was a really good concept they did, and then like Thrill Ride was a really good concept, but they're two totally different vibes, you know? So I feel like this song kind of incorporated two different vibes of the light and the dark and, you know, that type of thing. I think it's really good. Fave part, definitely when Sonu came in and she said, "Hi, hello, my name is what you wanted." Yeah, that part, I already know when I watch a performance, that part's probably gonna kill me. I think the song's really good. I am definitely gonna have to listen to it again, but like in my car, because that's something I realized when I react to these videos sometimes, where it's like from the first listen, it's good and I like it, but sometimes it doesn't grab me like I wanted to. And I think it's just because I'm watching it with my headphones. Like, it's nice to watch it with the music video, but I feel like when I go back and listen to the song in my car, it hits so different. When I recently reacted to the Stray Kids song, new song, La La La, I said like, it's good, it's not my favorite, you know, da 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 da. But when I went in my car and I listened to their entire EP or album, La goes hard, goes real hard, especially in my car. And there was another song on that EP or album, I think it's called Complex. Love, probably my fave song off of it. If you ever hear me in a video say it's good, I don't know how I fully feel about it though, that's because I'm definitely gonna need to listen to it in my car. But I think this song for Theboyz is really good. I think this is a great comeback, and I'm getting impatient on when they're coming to the US. I honestly think they'll do it in 2024. If I gotta wait, I guess I gotta wait. I don't really have a choice. But I think me seeing them at KCON this year just kind of like lit that fire of me being like, I need to see them in concert, because we only got 3 songs at KCON. I want a full hour and a half, 2-hour show of these boys. So I'll be patiently waiting. Like I said, song's great. I will need to listen to it in my car, but honestly, off the first listen, I'm a fan. Love the song. I think it's great, and I'm probably gonna listen to their full EP or album and, you know, do a little consensus, but we shall see. If I had to rate the song, I'd give it, off the first listen, I'd give it an 8. I think it's really good. Oh, and what? How am I just gonna pass this up? News high note at the end. He hit that whistle tone. He hit that Ariana Grande. He hit that Mariah Carey. It was so, bro, when I was like, yo, who told him he could do that? I love Theboyz. I think they're a great group. I think they deserve a lot more recognition than what I feel like they have. So hopefully, you know, they start to dive into some people's lives with their music. But yeah, 100% really good song. Enjoyed. And we're going to move on to the next one. All right, so next up we've got Redvelvet, Chill Kill. It's giving Sis's Kill Bill, but we'll see if it's kind of the same vibe. So, all right, let's do it. I love Redvelvet too, so I'm excited. I feel like they haven't dropped a song in a minute. Oh, joy! Ooh. This isn't the vibe I was expecting. Ooh. Their voices, oh. That's not how I thought this was going. What? and then it just goes back down. This part, ooh, the beat in this part is my fave. That hey, yeah, no, this chorus goes crazy. How the beat just switch up like that? What is it? Oh my god, stop. I'm obsessed. What? Why do I feel like there's been 4 different beats in this song? Oh, they did a whole story. They did a whole little film. Again, another switch and beat. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is crazy. That's them getting arrested. Yo, that was good. That was good. Redvelvet. Let me tell you, those girls know how to hit notes, because that chorus, no one can hit that. That, hey, don't think about tomorrow. Yeah, no, that hey, whatever that note is that they hit, should probably be impossible. But it sounds so good. It's so piercing and it's just so good. And then that whole don't think about tomorrow, like that whole chorus, I'm in love with it. I love the song. The storyline was kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. The whole, like, I guess in a sense destroying their past, or like forgetting about the past, not thinking about the next day, and just like living in the present, you know? Great story, great concepts. The lyrics were really good. It's so funny because the lyrics weren't like the happiest of lyrics, but the way that they sound, I'm like, like I was over here jamming, and like the lyrics were just not that fun. Like I said in one of these past reactions where I'm like, sometimes I be jamming my head and bopping, and the lyrics, the meaning of the song is just not that happy. Here's a prime example. The lyrics weren't the happiest, but like the way that beat came in, the way that they're singing it, the vibes were up. But Redvelvet, so good. I never want them to disband. I think they're close to disbanding, like their contract's almost up. I don't know if they've re-signed or what's going on, but I think there has been talks about that. So I would really like them not to. I think they're such a good group to have together. Or if, you know, they do their own thing while still being Redvelvet, and every now and then, like as Redvelvet, they drop something, I'm okay with that too. I just think they're too good of a group to like let go. They are all very unique and different in their voices, and when they come together, it makes crazy sounds, and so I just don't think we should let that go yet. That song's really good. I'm gonna need to listen to it in my car because I know that chorus probably goes hard in my car. So I definitely am going to do that. But I'm just a big fan of Red Velvet. I think I got into Red Velvet after 6 months to a year of getting into K-pop. And I think the song that got me into listening to them was Dum Dum. And then, you know, they've dropped Bad Boy and they've dropped Psycho. Peekaboo, Russian Roulette is a classic. So is Ice Cream Cake. Like, they just have such good drops. I just feel like they're too good of a group to kind of let go. So I really hope that it's not a full, like, disband if they ever do. And it's just like they all release their own little things, do their own little things, but they're still Red Velvet because they all individually make really good music too. I just don't think I'm ready to let them go as a group yet. But song is great. I would rate it a 7.5. I don't think I like it better than the boys, but it's definitely still really good. So I'm going to give it a smooth 7.5. Let's move on to our boys Enhypen. All right, so this is Enhypen's Sweet Venom. Okay, a little rock star vibe. Ooh. No, this editing into the transition is crazy. How did they do this? Woo! Oh. What is with all these idols kind of giving a Michael Jackson feel lately? Man, you know what I mean? Ooh. Oh my god, I love Heesung, bro. Whoa, they just did the same. They just did the same thing, but different people's in different places. Oof. Yeah, this chorus crazy. Okay, Smeeze. Ooh. Okay. They've grown so much. Oh. Yeah, no, that part's crazy. Venom. Oh, that's it? Nah, y'all gotta give me some more. Here's what I'll say about Sweet Venom. I think it's really good. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't fully pay attention to the lyrics because I was so captured by the video itself and the editing. In the beginning, where everything's still and they're just kind of going through the crowd while everyone's singing, you know, it started with Jay and then it went to Jake, I believe, and then went to Heesung, and then it dropped into the chorus, and then it did that same exact shot again, but people in different places. That was so cool. I've never seen that done before, and I think it just allowed this video to be a lot more simple and allowed you to, thing is, I want to say focus on the song, but me as someone who loves editing and film, I was so engrossed by that I was like listening to the song, but I was just like, oh my god, like how are they doing that? Like that's so good. How did they even think of this idea? How did they shoot this? How did they edit that together? So I was really engrossed in the video aspect of it. The chorus is good. Like I said in the reaction, I wonder where all this Michael Jackson-esque era of these idols are coming from. All these groups have been really giving those vibes, and I know that a lot of them most of the time have done interviews where they say a big inspiration to them is Michael Jackson, so I completely get it. It's just kind of funny to me that it's all happening right now. Like everyone's releases that they've been doing recently in these past 2 to 3 months, there's been a little sprinkle of Michael Jackson, and it's just kind of interesting to watch, because I feel like everyone portrays it a different way. I honestly would give it the same as Red Velvet, a 7.5. This song I definitely need to listen to more. How do I put this? I like it. It didn't hook me. I think just because I wasn't fully focused, so that's definitely on my part. The song is good. I really do enjoy the chorus. I think the chorus is so good. I definitely need to go back and watch and like pay attention to the lyrics, because I didn't. But I think the sound's great. I think the sound is very Enhypen. I feel like a lot of their title tracks have kind of sounded similar to this, so I feel like it was no surprise that it kind of sounded like this. Not that that's a bad thing, but also not that it's really a great thing, you know? Especially for me, like, I like to have groups with different sounds, which the thing is, they'll do EPs and albums where their side tracks are very much different sounds, but I want a title track with a different sound. A title track they've done that was a different sound, like Go Big or Go Home, that was a different sound. Paradox Invasion was a different sound, and I love those songs. Like, those songs are great. It's like I know they can do a different vibe, but I do know that their concept is very dark and like vampire-esque. So I completely understand the concept. I just kind of don't want them to stick with that concept fully. I kind of want them to maybe do something else. I don't know what, but I just don't want them to stick with the vampire concept for too long, because a lot of their songs have been very dark, vampire. Even the way that their clothes are for these songs and everything, you know, like their last release was Bite Me, you know? It's, again, very vampire-esque concept. So I don't want granted, great songs have come from that concept, but I don't want them to stick just with that concept. So, but I do thoroughly enjoy the song. I will need to listen to it again. Just off the first listen, I give it a 7.5 with Red Velvet. I feel like they're both kind of in the same feel of how I felt after watching it for the first time. So that's where I'll leave it. Now we're going to jump into the NCT127 fact check reaction, and I'm gonna be in completely different clothes, so I will see you after that reaction. Now we're gonna get to react to fact check by NCT127, and I'm a huge NCT fan overall. I love them to death. 127 is what got me into NCT, so I'm super excited to listen to this song. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, let's go. That's in the vibe. Of course those two, of course they... Oh! Wait a second. Why does this sound familiar? Not the goat. God. Oh my god. Johnny loves see-through shirts. Oh. Bro, the footwork. Oh, the editing. Check that. I'm fine 그냥 재패. 난 frame을 get like backseat 한번 저질러 get back. 떨어도 나를 ruin. Back to the Lisa touche. These men, bro. Oof. Oh, I love Jaehyun, bro. Hey, this chorus though. You can't help but dance to the beat, bro. Oof, Utah. Those two back to back, so good. The locations they did for this music video, or like the green screen, whatever. Yeah. It's just very NCT. That sounds so familiar. Did they sample this? This is why NCT for me was just like, I've been seeing TikToks, right, where people are like, NCT makes music for black people. It's not saying their music isn't for everybody, so let's calm down. But I've seen TikToks saying that, and I'm just like, nah, I get it. I see what they mean, because their music, if it's upbeat, it's very like type of thing, or it's like low-key sometimes twerk music, like check that, like come on, low-key. And then when they have their like slow down songs, it's so soulful. It's so soulful. And obviously, like, I think that has a lot to do with the vocalists that they have and their voices. And it's just like, oh my God, it's so good. So like, I understood why people were saying that, but it just like made me giggle a little bit. Personally, I don't think I've ever met another K-pop fan who was black that didn't like NCT127, or just like NCT as a whole. Like, I don't think I've ever met one, which is kind of funny. Fact check their stats, check the facts, check that. Like, it's an obvious message to the song, but that beat just really got me. The chorus is good. That footwork, obviously the start of the song, they had to start it off with Mark and Taeyoung. I don't think there's a song they don't start off. And honestly, I'm not mad at it, because they do such a great job starting off the vibe of a song. Jaehyun, beautiful as always. I love that man to death. Don't get me wrong, love all the men, love all of them in that group, but my fave do be Jaehyun. Johnny loves wearing see-through shirts. Taeyo's vocals killed it as always. I just feel like there's not much to say. It's a good song. They killed it as always. It was a joy to watch. It's definitely a song that is going in my playlist because, bro, it's so upbeat and it's so much fun. How can you not like it? You know? Like, they made a song where it's almost impossible not to like. Yeah, that's all I really got to say for this one. Alrighty, well, that is going to be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can like, comment, subscribe, comment which song was your favorite out of these four, who's your fave group in this one, do you have a bias in the groups, you know, just do a little like info for me. You know, I just like to see other people's fave groups and biases that they have when it comes to different groups. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.